Deteriorated fire departments across the country are currently receiving a facelift. This forms part of the Brisende administration's plan to make Belize safer from fires and explosive hazards through an efficient and effective fire service. Over the weekend, new amenities added to the Corozal Bay Area Fire Station were inaugurated. This includes an area where the firefighters can sleep, work, and serve the community in a more dignified manner. To show appreciation for the revamping or their work area, the entire Corozal fire team ran a mile on Saturday morning. This was followed by a special ceremony where the Belize National Fire Service inaugurated its renovated Corozal fire station.
We are inaugurating the renovation of the Corozal fire station, which we are doing countrywide, renovating all the fire stations. It helps in motivation, in improving the conditions of those noble and brave firefighters, and also in upgrading our equipment so that they can improve their service that they give to the people of the community they serve.
This is a culmination of a countrywide renovation approach to all our stations. What we are celebrating today is the official inauguration ceremony of that for this station. As you can see, we have retrofitted the buildings to accommodate the protection of our units from the elements. We have refurbished the accommodations for our firefighters to make it more comfortable, more home-oriented, and also to increase that motivation that we all need when we respond to these dangerous and hazardous incidents.
You were speaking also about the mechanisms involved. You updated software, you updated the way you work, your schedules, that kind of stuff. Please tell us about it.
Yes, definitely. What we have been doing in the fire service recently is upgrading not only our hardware, our buildings, our assets, but also the services we provide to the community. So with that, we are integrating new and modern services. For one, we have the emergency medical services, EMS, the ambulance services. We also are integrating technical rescue capabilities into the department, as well as communications by means of our radio communications dispatch center, which is like a call center, which have a computer-aided dispatch software, GPS, and radio technology, digital radio technology that we use to communicate to and from our units and other agencies as well.
And now tell us about a fun day that you're having for families.
Yes, apart from the celebration of this inauguration ceremony, we also opted to include something to capture the public's attention. And by that, we have, with the guys here in the Corozal Fire Station, which actually it was their idea, to create something like an open day, a fair for the kids. As you can see, they are enjoying themselves. We have informative booths to showcase the services we provide, fun tips. We're giving away prizes. This morning we started off the day with a fun run, which was a run around the town. And also we are about to do a simulation to showcase in real time what we do.
Fire service upliftment is part of a countrywide rebuilding of the current system.
Fire stations used to be yellow, with mostly yellow, and but people used to confuse it with the police station, right? So that was one of the reasons why it was changed to a different tone, a light gray and a dark gray. We are also expanding into emergency medical services and responses. We have our first central dispatch center, dispatch center in Belmopan, which serves the whole Cayo area, the whole Cayo district, and we are expanding one in the north. We are looking to get one in the north, where it will deal with Orange Rock and Corozal, and that will deal with emergency medical situations, all kinds of emergency accidents and things like that. We'll be getting also ambulances for the fire stations, and those will be especially to respond to emergencies.
These are being made possible through a collaboration with the U.S. Embassy.
As you can see, we're here inaugurating the fire station. There was a renovation of it. Before, you would have the firefighters sleeping right back there. You have the fire trucks here, and they're sleeping right there now. As you can now see, the headquarters over here, the sleeping headquarters. When they are on call in the night, it's very conducive to them. And I'll bring in a little bit of psychology. According to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, we must provide the basic needs for our people. And a basic need is a need for shelter and to feel protected. So if we have our firefighters having an area that is conducive to their work, then they will give more to our people, right? You know, years ago, I truly believe that they were not given that respect and that attention. And even though that was happening, they were still working. But now we are lifting their morale, and we will be able to have them providing better services for our people. So it's money well spent. Soon coming to Corozal, to the north, is we're going to have a better response system, an emergency response system, and this will be done in collaboration with the Ministry of Health, so that when something is happening, they're being informed immediately. So that is very good as well for Corozal.
The government of Belize has so far allocated some $3 million that will be fueled into reconstructing the image and service of the fire department.